the problem with men and people really in general these days is that we settle too soon. We settle way too soon. Like we give up too early, and it's always, we always quit just before something good's about to happen. Like, why don't we chase perfection? People say, oh, you can't have everything, oh, you can't have everything. Well, I think you can. Since when has everyone else been right? If you want to build stronger relationships, maybe you want to have a girlfriend or a wife, but you also want to earn six figures a year. That's, in my opinion, that's like a perfect salary. Anything over 100k a year is perfect. Obviously more is always better, right? But that's perfect. Why can't you achieve the perfect body, like the vision that you have for yourself? Why can't you achieve that? Why can't you live in that house that you want? Maybe it might be Marbella, it might be Thailand, it might be Sicily, wherever it is. Why can't you live there? Why can't you have all of the things that you want, all of those objects? I know they're just objects, they're not important. Why can't you have all those possessions though? What's stopping you? And why can't you then, if you can have all of those things individually, why can't you have the perfect relationship whilst earning six figures a year, whilst living in the place that you want, whilst driving the car that you want, wearing the kind of clothes that you want, having a watch that you want? Why? Who decides where you end up? Who's controlling your fate? It's you, right? No one else. So chase perfection. Don't settle. We do in this country, in Western culture. You settle on your education. You believe that, we're taught all the things that we need to know until you get out into the real world, and it's all fucking irrelevant. It's completely irrelevant. Not, apart from probably reading and writing and basic math. How many times have you needed to use an isosceles triangle, for example, since you left school? Never. How many times have you used algebra? Never. And then after education, maybe you find a job and you just settle in. You start earning that simple, easy cash in your bank account every week or every month, and then you forget about that dream that you had, or these childlike ambitions and fantasies, and your imagination just grinds to a halt because you're on that fucking conveyor belt. You forget about your dreams and your goals and your aspirations because you've got that fucking £2,000 coming in every month, or £1,500, or £1,200. You settled for the money. And then moving on, maybe you find someone who, she's not always what you wanted, not what you always wanted, but she's got some attributes that you like. So you just settle and think, oh well, that'll do. You're living in fucking, like I was living in some council estate, where you got fucking heroin and crack addicts serving up in the alleyway 20 metres from your house. But it's okay, isn't it? It's not that bad. You got your money coming in. You've got your partner that you thought you wanted, but you didn't really want. Not really. You just did it all out of convenience. You just settled. You just think, oh, things aren't that bad. You forget about what it was that you wanted, what you really wanted. You don't even know what gets you out of bed anymore. What gets you out of bed is needing to pay your bills. That's what gets you out of bed. The need to earn money so that you can pay your bills and survive. No, I'm no different from you. I have to do things I don't like still. What are you working towards? What's your goal? What's your vision? What do you really, really want?